So these guys are not interested in domestic retailing, but open to foreign markets. So let's look over this and how I would judge this opportunity. One is I see that it has really good reviews, 64 reviews for a small hot sauce bottle, five, nearly 4.3 out of 5 stars, 8,000 ranking grocery over 90 days. It's been consistently ranked under 10,000, meaning I can pretty much count on this viral launch data to be pretty much correct. So it's about 300 units per month across these three sellers. What I noticed already is these three sellers all at the same price. Usually when this happens, that means there's a MAP pricing involved, and this company is doing very well at policing it. The fact that there are only three sellers, this one doesn't really count because they could, at such a high price, they're not really considered competitive retailers. It looks like they are, guarding their brand. So this is a definitely plus opportunity. If we can get a long-term relationship with them, this could be very valuable. Okay, so the first thing we want to do to answer their question is we want to identify their brand potential in foreign markets. Okay, typically we can think that if something sells really well or pretty well in the U.S., it will do pretty good in the U.K. as well. Not everything because there's a cultural difference, but some stuff. So first thing I want to know is this a really good marketed hot sauce on Amazon, or are people coming from outside of Amazon searching for Heartbeat hot sauce? Having people actually come to Amazon and search for this exact item is always a good sign. So we're going to look at Heartbeat hot sauce here. And if you search, it'll come up as info. So it's 700 volume estimate for this keyword. That's pretty good. I typed in Sucrin just to get a frame of reference for you. Sucrin is about 2,300 with a lot more other related keywords, but 700 means there is people searching for it. So I would typically think that they are either doing a good job with the outside marketing or other people are recommending their products, which is great. Okay, that's a good sign. Unfortunately, Viral Launch does not allow under keyword research. It only allows US. So we have a different software called Helium 10. If you go to Helium 10 and you go to their Magnet Squared, research, you can look on other markets. I'm not sure how credible and how relevant these are, or how accurate I meant, but it just gives you some point of reference to see if it's being searched. So there's a search volume of 50 search volume per month for a Heartbeat hot sauce. That means that there's very little in the UK. If you look at Canada, let's see. So you load from history because I searched before. Canada is absolute nil. If these were in the same ballpark as Amazon US, it'd be this would be a home run, no problem. But since it's not, I want to go look at further, further things that we can try to rule out to see if this is a good risk to take or not. Their imaging is great. It looks like they did these themselves. It doesn't look like these are photoshopped. I'm not sure. Let's see, they have 2 more images. So that's something we don't have to worry about when making the listing. The images are already really up to date. The copy could be updated, but overall it's pretty good. We wouldn't have to really do much updating there in terms of selling it on Canada. Let's see. And overall, it's a pretty. I like the packaging; it's pretty good. So I think that it's enticing to the eye. It looks very modern. I think it'll do well with foreign markets. It's not, their packaging is pretty good. So that's another plus on the side. So overall, I think it's a good opportunity for possibly the foreign markets and getting our foot in the door with this company there. We want to also see if it's being sold there. So you go to Amazon UK. Let's see. As you can see, it's not, which is great. So that means we get to be the first ones and the only retailers there. If we promote it well, we're able to directly show our efforts to the company itself. Um, you know, you can do the same thing for Canada. Okay. On Amazon, it's on Canada. Let's see of the pricing. Sold by one. No way. This can't be correct here. This is 68 reviews. It doesn't say from Amazon. It's funny. They used to would say 68 reviews from Amazon US, but they haven't. They don't say that anymore. I doubt these are 68 Canadian reviews. Um, it's interesting. They don't decipher the difference. This could be 68 Canadian reviews, which would be amazing. Let's go look at their sales rank for in Canada. I mean, top 1,000 in grocery. I mean, that's if they allow us to sell in Canada, it's already been, you know, the traction has already been started here, and so yeah, it's definitely a winner for Canada. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's definitely already a home run for Canada. Let's see if they have this one as a sales rank. So yeah, these are already selling. So in Canada, we can definitely spruce up their listing a little bit and help them out there. But in general, if they allow us to sell in Canada, we are all for it. Okay. Because it already shows, and the fact that it shows well in Canada also makes me very confident in its ability to sell in the UK as well. So it's definitely going there. So let's go back at the U.S. market. They don't want to sell here, which is understandable. They have 3 retailers. You know, they don't need another split. But let's look at their overall brand and see if we can add additional value and maybe getting our foot in the door. So what I noticed here are these two listings, which are multi-packs and variety packs. Surprisingly, there's only 2 of them. Like I would think that this could be also a 3-pack and 6-pack, or each flavor could have a, you know, 3-pack and 6-pack, or 2, 3, and 4-pack, or something like that. We can actually, like kind of like how we do with Sucrin, we can definitely add more additional values here. But what I want you to notice too is, I mean, these are just neglected listings. I mean, they're not really focused on. So what it tells me is those retailers that are currently retailing items are pretty content with the sales that they have, and they're not looking to add value to this brand at all. And so it looks like we can add value here. Something I would approach them with is, I would say definitely we would love to sell their items abroad. We would and focus on growing their market in the UK and Canada. We could do that almost immediately. But however, we still feel like we can add value here, and make it very clear to them that look, we won't be selling on this listing. It seems like those retailers there have it under control, even though we feel that we can add additional value. If you're content with the sales here, there's no problem. But we do see, the opportunity here in optimizing this listing and potentially getting sales for your multi-packs and variety items, and we would like to introduce more for variety packs or more multi-packs for you, if that's possible. So if you're willing, we would be willing to sell only on the multi-pack and the variety listings to get them moving for you. That's some way you could approach it. I'll post in the video comments how it would look like as a response. But overall, this is a pretty good opportunity. Just to answer the original question about selling in the UK and Canada, this is a pretty good opportunity there. So we definitely want to jump on that. Okay? Thanks.